What's up, TLOPO gamers? My name's Destroyer, and right now we have Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End for the PS2, the Wii and the PC port specifically. There is also ports for the DS and the Xbox 360, but in the mid 2000s, a lot of licensed games had a lot of insistence on having different versions. But that's not necessarily the point of this video. As you all may have heard, there was a leak with a new boss named Finesto, which I discussed in a different video, which I'm going to link in the description and put in the end titles. But with the Ignis Maximus sword that was leaked, it apparently looks very similar, or might even be derived from this game we have here. So, with that in mind, the purpose of this video is to showcase all of the unlockables in the game, which could be seen in the future, perhaps. We don't know. So, I'm going to load the game. I'm going to load the game complete file I have here. And I'm just going to showcase them really quick. I'm not going to provide that much commentary, but I just want to show them off. So there's two categories. You have the character treasures and you have the treasure unlockables. The treasure unlockables are the swords in particular that we're going to look at. With the main characters, there's nothing too special. Just all of these guys. They look pretty similar to what Pirates Line graphics look like, in my opinion. They're a bit high resolution. The other primary concern I have with these is that the hands are formatted differently to how they look in Pirates Online. So if they take inspiration from any of these or like port them over to Pirates Online, they would probably have to account for the hand models that they have here with the five separate fingers instead of like the three separate like sections of the model for the hand in Pirates Online. So those are the main characters. I'm going to go through them one more time, a little bit slower. Then we have the pirates. For some of the Davy Jones characters, I'm going to do a 360 wraparound, going from the bottom up. I actually don't know where the tortured pirates come from. I don't remember, at least. They're very violent, though. Especially this one. I think the quartermaster's their default, like, oh, I'm the enemy model. Like the easy one to defeat. I really like Electric Arm. Okay. The soldiers. Very very interesting looking indigenous folk. Very much kind of like stereotype, to be honest. Redcoats look significantly different. It would be cool to see the blue cone in the game. I imagine if they did this one, they'd probably retexture the navy clothes to look sort of like that. Maybe the black cloak as well. That looks pretty nice. Civilians are not that interesting. Then your pirate lords. I'll do a wraparound for these as well. Nice cape on that one. I always struggled with the Mistress Ching and Villanueva level in this game. Okay, so that's all of the character treasures. So if we go over to here, we got the bonus treasures. The title sequence is just the title that we saw at the beginning with the Black Pearl. There's 3 different types. There's Black Pearl, there's the Southang ship, and then there's the Dutchman. Which, those are interesting, but not particularly interesting to our topic of discussion. So here's the swords. They wrap these around for me, so I don't have to do it. Dutchman's sword sort of looks like the Barracuda Blade model, which is kind of cool looking. I don't know how I feel about the cross guard on that, though. Norrington's sword looks like a rapier. Bone sword is kind of weird. I don't really like that the jawbone that they have at the bottom there. It's like a 2D like texture. Gun sword has 2 guns. They might. I thought they looked like JSR, but someone pointed out to me that they look more like Mercer's pistol, and I can see that point. You got the Scimitar model too. Pirate King sword. This is probably what you clicked on this video for. This is the Ignis Maximus. It looks like. Don't know if it's directly ported or if it's remodeled based off it though. It looks like it's ported though. Davy Jones' sword looks like a rare curse blade. Ghost sword is a. I don't think this will get added to the game if they draw inspiration for more of these. Mainly because that texture thing that's going like weird around like the perpendicular axes. And then the Legend sword is just a huge like buster sword, something that like Cloud from Final Fantasy would hold. Anyways, that should be it. There's not really any other treasures that are of significance here, just those. So yeah, I hope this was a helpful look into the models that are used in this game. Maybe we'll see some of these in the game, not sure. That remains to be seen. Anyways, please leave some feedback in the comments or in the Google form I have linked in the description to provide me with helpful feedback for how to do stuff with this channel moving forward. Anyways, I hope you all have a good one.